What up guys, Astro here, and we're back making another video, and we're going to be doing some more VHRTs, guys. We're going to be doing some more combat bounties, and we're going to be making some more money, doing more group stuff, and going pew pew pew, shoot them in the face. And if you don't know what ship we're sitting on right now, well then you haven't been in it enough. We're in the Corsair right now. This is the little food living area of the Corsair. It's a nice, beautiful, well-made ship, and it's the only Drake's ship I can condone people having. The only one. Okay, I have the Caterpillar. Don't listen to me. I'm a liar. Anyways, moving on. We're going to use the Corsair today, and we're going to test two different builds. We're going to do laser cannons versus repeaters. Gimbled laser cannons versus gimbled repeaters. 4 size 4s and 2 size 3s, all gimbled laser cannons versus repeaters. The laser cannon build is the stock weapon build on the Corsair. That's what we're going to be running first, and then we'll swap out to repeaters and see the difference in the time to kill for VHRTs, because VHRTs have changed in 3.19 and we got to adjust to the new times and try new builds. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get going. All right, so here we are in our Corsair. We'll show it off the outside in just a second, and we'll show off the build of the Corsair as well, and we'll show off a lot of different things on the Corsair. There we are. We'll turn her on. Boom. Okay. And this is our paint scheme. We rock the yellow Corsair paint scheme, looking mighty fine, absolutely beautiful. You know it. Okay. So looking good. That's what I'm showing off there. Now let's go back here and let's check out our computer screens on the Corsair and set them up the way I like. But as you can see here, we have the 6 guns that the pilot has access to, 4 size 4s and 2 size 3s, all laser cannons. And down here you have a very special monitor down here. Let's go ahead and click that and put that to comms. If you don't know about that special monitor on the Corsair, check it out. That's where you can put your comms. So when the security guards or the AI talk to you, they don't freaking mess you up. It's all down there and you could just ignore them. We got shields over here to the right. Actually, that's not where I like to have my shields. I lied. We got self-target over here to the right. We got power systems down here. And we got shields over here. That's the way I like to run my stuff. I'm going to reset my shields by pressing 5 on the number pad. And then I'm going to go through the Corsair build real quick, okay? So we're going to zoom in. And this is how I've been showing off my builds lately. I kind of like this a little bit. It's kind of cool, right? Ooh, ooh. Okay, there we go. And then we got the JS400s, right? Those are our power plants. Don't need those, but if you want to upgrade power plants, there you go. We got the Frost Stars. Those are the coolers. Those are stock. Don't even upgrade those. We already talked about our guns, so we're going to bypass the guns, bypass the guns, bypass the guns, bypass the guns. There's a lot of guns on this ship. Bypass the guns, bypass the guns, bypass the guns. And our FR86 and our XL1 drive. So that's our shield. It's 1 size 3 shield, FR86, and our XL1 quantum drive. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Corsair build. We'll show it again when we swap to repeaters. I'll show it off again, and we'll check it out there. But these are the way I like to run the screens. These are the guns. These are stock guns that come on the Corsair. And really, you don't need to upgrade if you're doing VHRTs in the Corsair. I have showed off the full Gatling build in the Corsair. The 4 size 5 Gatlins and 2 full size 4 Gatlins. And I recommend that if you're fighting hammerheads and big targets. But when you're fighting VHRTs and there's not a hammerhead, I recommend the cannons anyways. Or the repeaters. Let's find out. We're going to check it out. What is better, the cannons or the repeaters, right? It's going to be more of preference and stuff like that as well. So it's not going to be full-fledged what is better. Everyone has their own opinion. Fly what you like to fly, all that kind of stuff. I'm not here to tell you to do this, do that. I'm just giving you options. That's what I'm here for, guys. We're here to have a good time, play the game, and chillax and enjoy our time on Star Citizen. And if you like Star Citizen and you like my videos and you like everything I do and you don't have an organization or you don't have a squad to hang out with, you can always come hang out with me and the Astro Mercenaries. With the description, in the description down below, there's the Discord. And we play every single night. and do various of different things and have a lot of fun together. So if you're looking for a team or a squad and you want to hang out with Astro Manny, we're always happy to have you. Let's get going, right? So we're going to take off and start going. I'm actually going to start a clock on the timer to see how fast we go through these VHRTs. So laser cannon build starting right now. Go. All right, here we go. Off we go. Pull up the landing gear, press right Alt K to pull out the wings. Bring the wings down. And we're going to go to either Daymar or Sella to start off. I think that might be yellow right there. It is yellow, so then whatever this one is over here is going to be Daymar. So we're going to start off on Daymar. That is where we're heading to. Woo woo. I'm going to do a small little adjustment to my shields. I'm going to put one little tick into the front shields to make it 20-20-40. I just like to do that when I'm running gunships because I want to always have my nose facing them, and so I want my nose to be able to take more damage. I'm also going to put my flares up to ×4, so I'll drop 4 flares at a time. That's my preferred thing on gunships, is 4 flares at a time. I'm also going to press G for gimbal and bring up the gimbal circle there, see? And then we're struggling a little bit for this quantum, so we're just going to go ahead and go to the target, whichever one we get calibrated up first, no problem. And we're just going to chillax, shoot things pew pew with the Corsair and have a good time. Cool beans, right guys? Alright, so I'll do my normal spiel here now. You know, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Every little bit of help is appreciated. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying everything I'm doing. Leave a comment down below if there's another ship you want me to try out. Any ships you guys want me to try out for VHRTs, or anything you want me to try out to test the combat build, let me know down below and I will try it out for you and give you my opinion on it. I guess I gotta press G for gimbal again. Okay. So yeah, let me know down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, I know a lot of you guys are not subscribed. Just subscribe, guys. Come on, I make a video every single day. They're not always fantastic, perfect, amazing, one-shot super videos, but they're always good gameplay, and we're always having a good time, and I have fun making them, and and I hope you guys have fun watching them. Whether it's how to make $1 million or how to just run into the ground. You know, whatever the case is, there's a video every single day, so hit that bell for alerts so you get the notification when that video goes live, or when I go live for my live streams, because I live stream every other day. Check me out. We can hang out and chat in live streams. All the cool stuff, guys. Appreciate all the support you guys give me. We're going somewhere. We're moving up the ranks. We're making videos every single day and having a good time playing Star Citizen. Let's get it going, guys. Here we are pulling up on our first target. What do we got for our first target in our laser cannon build, alright? Looks like our target's like moving already. I don't know what's going on down there. Let's find out, right? Hey, our target's dead. We did it. We did it, guys. Target neutralized. Target neutralized. I told you guys cannons are the best loadout for the Corsair when you're just doing VHRTs and not killing hammerheads. Cannons all the way. I don't even have to go fight that guy. He's dead. I murdered him by just looking in his direction. Talk about victory for cannons. No? No one appreciated that? Alright. That was cool, guys. You know, we will consider that in the situation. There was apparently, like I said, a little mix up there. The target killed himself. Either he died by the bunker's turrets or he ran into the moon. Whatever the situation is, and now my quantum drive isn't working. So we're going to have to click on yellow itself. It wants me to go to an OM marker first. Alright. See? We killed the guy without looking at him, but we're having technical issues jumping to the next part. So, you know, weigh it in, the time, it's all about the same, right? They scratched our back, then they kicked us in the nuts. They did both things, you know, fair and square, right? I don't know, guys. Anyways, off to our next position, next to our next target. And so far, laser cannons are going swimmingly. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for any more. Alright, so since I am in a bigger ship, I am definitely going to go to OM1 first before I quantum into the asteroid field. So that way I start above the asteroids. If you watched my videos before, I like to go to OM1 or OM2. Those are the north and south poles of the moons and planets. OM1 and OM2 are always the north and south poles. So if you, on yellow, when you go into the asteroid field, if you start at OM1 or OM2 and then go into the asteroid field, you quantum in and you're way above all the asteroids. So you don't have to deal with all the bullcrap of going through an asteroid field. You see? We're above the asteroids. We're just going to fly in their direction, and then the enemy gate is down. Fantastic, right, guys? When you're in a fighter or something, I've showed videos in the Tana, I've showed videos in the Bandit Defender, and the Katual, and other smaller ships like that. Flying through an asteroid field is not that big of a deal. But when you're in a bigger ship like a Connie or a Corsair or a Redeemer or something, it's kind of annoying to go through asteroid fields. So getting the high ground and making the enemy gate down is always a plus, right? So what do we got? We got ourselves a Warden. We're going to switch the boosters here so that we can give ourselves a little boosters to get us to go straight down. Look at that. All right, we got ourselves a Warden, we got ourselves a Valkyrie, and our target is a Warden. So, oh, there was something else there. Is there maybe a Hurricane there too? Possibly. There is a Hurricane there too. So the target is not the Warden. The target is actually the Hurricane. So we're going to use 4 missiles on our dear Hurricane because we don't like Hurricanes. So we're going to use 4 missiles on him. I usually like to send my missiles around 5 to 4K. That seems to be the best route for me. So I'll use them like right about now. Send out the missiles there. And boom. Nice little shots on the Hurricane. I can't stand fighting Hurricanes, so that should help us out, weaken them down a little bit. Watch out for the size 2 shield glitch as well, so that we have to get behind him. We're going to go full power to shield so that we can do that. But you see how his front shield just stays up? So that means we have to get behind him to deal with the size 2 shield glitch. A little bit of desync. You always got to love that, right? How about a little bit of third-person action? Maybe not on a Hurricane too much. We want to make sure we land our shots on Hurricane. Get him out of here. Dodge missiles. Make sure our stuff is charged. Back to firing on him. See? Nice and easy. Use a little bit of thrusters to get around him. Use a lot of thrusters to get around him. There we are. Up and through him. Back to shields. Back to thrusters. Make sure that our thrusters stay up. Corsair flies like a boat. So killing Hurricanes is a pain. That's why we shot him with missiles to start. Hopefully that helped. Ooh, we got his front shields down a little bit. Alright, so there we go. We got him running away. That's a good sign. Get good hits in. Good hits in. This should be a pop. This should be a pop. Oh, yep, we got it. Okay. Beautiful. Job well done. We can run away now. Because we killed our target. Or we can fight all of them. Haven't decided yet if that's what I'm going to do. If I'm going to fight all of them or just kill the target. But either way, we have to pull out a little bit because our shields are starting to get low. Let our shield regen here. Who's still shooting at us? Who's the madman that's still shooting at us? It's probably these Valkyries. These Valkyries just don't know when to give up. Our shields are low, but we're a Corsair. There we go. Our shields are generating as we get behind the Valkyrie. The Valkyries are fun. The Valkyries are the only one of the 3 that actually fight you. What is happening to our shields? We're just getting annihilated out here. So, this is a good example of what has happened in 3.19 with the AI getting better in VHRTs. Okay, ships like the Corsair, I use less now. I don't like to use the Corsair and other big gunships that much anymore because these targets can be really mean. They can be really mean. So I tend to use lighter ships that can move around a bit more. These guys could be mean. But you see, we got our shields back, so we're back in the green. We're no longer too scared about what's going on as they start to converge on us again and fire missiles on us again. And they just... apparently, I gotta watch the back of my ship because they are on me. Maybe putting all my shields to the front is not the best idea for this anymore. But we're learning. We're gonna learn and try different things and work different ways out. More size 2 shield glitches where you can't really deal with because you're in a big giant Corsair. Hello. So you see the big guy just come up and just try to smash his face into us? That was fantastic. Alright, there we go. Is that the Valkyrie is just really pounding into us. We keep cycling back and forth in our different power managements here. Get a little bit of a recharge. Go back to our shields here to just get more power to our shields. Maybe we'll do back the boosters, back the shields. Now we're on this Valkyrie. We'll scare him a little bit, and now this Valkyrie's going to turn and run, and he's going to get eaten alive because now we got a side attack and we're not hitting the front shield anymore, so the shield glitch is not in effect anymore. So we pound into him in the back. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, got him to lose something there, but now he's showing the face again. We got to get around so we can finish him off. There it is. See what I mean? You got to get behind these guys because of the size 2 shield glitch. I can't mention that enough. CIG, please fix the size 2 shield glitch. Otherwise, we can't use gunships in missions anymore. It just doesn't work.
Son of a bitch.
At least not efficiently. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. So we did one area where we took out everybody. We took the target out and its guards. Okay, we're going to do that as well with the other bounty as we're doing the repeaters and testing out repeaters. So far, it's not so bad. Okay, one thing about the Corsair is I'm never worried about dying. I think the Corsair is tanky enough to where you can pretty much be like, alright, I'm not going to die. But it flies like a boat, and its maneuverability and the fact that it can get a torque imbalance really easy are big down points on the Corsair. And the changes to VHRTs, there's a lot of changes with the spawning of reclaimers. Okay, the Corsair reclaimers being spawned is the plus of the Corsair. But a lot of the times you'll get Cuddies and Gladiuses and Hornets and stuff that spawn in VHRTs now as well, which that never really happened prior to 3.19 either. It was like 95% of the time it was always just Hurricanes, Hurricanes, Valkyries, and Wardens. 95% of the time that's all you saw in VHRTs. And so with the spawning of smaller ships, the Corsair is not as good. And we'll try it out with repeaters. Maybe it's much better with repeaters because now they're smaller ships, so the repeaters will do more damage to the smaller ships. So we'll revisit that topic when we get there. But for now, first thoughts is the benefits of the Corsair do not outweigh the disadvantages currently. I'd rather take a smaller, faster, more maneuverable ship with a little bit less firepower, because you can't compete with the firepower of a Corsair, let's be real. But the fact that you can be more on the target more often, the better. Because if you're just missing your shots or not being on target because you're in a big giant ship, then what's the matter? What does all your DPS mean if it's not landing? So that's my thoughts on the Corsair right now, but we'll go back to using the repeaters, and like I said, when we use the repeaters, we'll talk about it again. Another thing is I do recommend using the Corsair on hammerheads. The Corsair is still really good on taking out hammerheads using the Gatling guns. Not using your laser cannons versus the hammerheads or anything like that, but using the Gatling gun build. It still works wonders on a hammerhead. Not as good as it used to be, but still works wonders. Okay, so our target here is our Valkyrie. We're going to go ahead and swap to our missiles. And when we're within that 5K range, we'll swap the missiles. Or we'll let the missiles fly. That's what I mean. And here he goes. He's turning around. He's looking at us. He's coming at us. What do we have again? Valkyrie, Warden, Valkyrie. So 3 Valkyries, was it? Anyways, let's let our missiles fly on the 4K range. Pow, pow, pow. And they should all land. Doof, 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 doof. Beautiful. Here comes their missiles, so we're going to just flare those. Go up strafe to dodge those. Up strafe to get around the guy. Always up strafe to get around. You see that? Even with the Corsair, you can up strafe to get around enemies. Up strafing is your best friend. It's the strongest thing. Look at that. Look how fast you can kill things with cannons when it works correctly and you're killing a Valkyrie. It doesn't go that well when you're fighting hurricanes or whatever, but you know, that's that. That's 70k in the pocket and we're done. Job done. Cannons complete. To Port Olisar we go to swap to repeaters. We're still getting shot at and I don't have no land marker, or we'll just fly straight to PO. Look at that. We'll just fly straight to PO. Alrighty guys, I am going to cut here so you guys don't have to see me. Oh my goodness. I'm going to cut here so you guys don't have to see me go to PO, land, and I'm going to restart the recording. Oh my goodness. Quantum is, and we're getting shot in the back while this is happening, by the way. Our shields are critical, by the way. Oh my goodness. Life. It's okay. We got out. No problem. Little bit of quantum drive issues. Anyways, we're going to cut and I'll see you guys in the loadout manager screen when I get to Port Olisar putting on the laser repeaters. Okay? Alright guys. See you on the flip side. Oh, real quick. That took 16 minutes to do that VHRT and kill escorts one time. And also, we got that free kill. So, again, I did that in my Tana in like less than 10 minutes. So, compare that if you wish. But anyways, I'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, I am back and we're here on the vehicle loadout. And I'll just real quick show you guys before, like I said, the JS400s for power plants, XL1 drive, and the shield generator. Power plants are not necessary. You can leave them stock. They're no big deal. I just sometimes have extra money and just, you know, splurge a little bit on the power plants. And then normal missile racks, we just have to stock missiles. And so now we're going to go through and we're going to change out all of these laser cannons for repeaters. So we got a couple Panther repeaters here. Panther repeater, Panther repeater. And then the M6As all go out for Rhino repeaters. Rhino repeater, and Rhino repeater, and last one, Rhino repeater. So we're swapping all our laser cannons out for repeaters. And now we're going to take the Corsair out and run another VHRT group. And hopefully this will go really well. I hope, guys, I do hope that there are better options in the laser cannon, because it didn't go so well, in my opinion. I much rather would have run a different ship.
Your vehicle has been delivered
So
to the
I'm
following
hoping,
location.
I'm positive. Let's be positive that we have answers to the situation. I still would just run GATs. The GATs will kill them really quick. As long as you land a few shots in with the GATs will kill them. You just don't kill everybody with the GATs because you only have limited ammo. So just kill the target and then move on. That's how I run my GATs. But if you want unlimited ammo and you want to run the lasers, we're testing it out for you right here first. We're learning together, guys. Learning together. The Corsair. After this, we'll probably do another recommended vehicle, which was the Hornet. And the Hornet will be pretty much just like the Tana, but it'll be a little bit of a different ship, so we'll see how that goes. Different flying style, different gameplay, different game style when you're flying a Hornet compared to a Tana. Also, we're going to run fixed. We're going to run fully fixed on the Hornet, and on the Tana we ran Gimbled. So we're going to run... Anyways, that's next video. Back to this video. I know I had to walk through the Corsair to get in the Corsair to do the thing, but listen, guys. It's about the experience. It's about learning together. We're doing this thing, right? So, looking for VHRT group, another 61K mission. Accept. And we're off to the races. I'm going to start the clock. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Same as before, we had to take off, right? Pull up the landing gear, pull out the wings, taking off. We're going to look for either Selwyn or Damar. And we have a route set, so we're going to have to clear a route. A lot of quantum drive issues lately. So Damar first, just like last time. Remember, we did get a free kill on the lasers. On the cannons. We got a free kill on the cannon. What that free kill? What does that mean? Is this going to be a better or a worse run because we got a free kill? Oh, by the way, we got to reset up our screens because every time you get out of your seat, you have to reset up your screens. So we'll do that while we're in quantum. I forgot to do that beforehand, but we'll do that now. So we want to reach down here, not hit the exit button, hit that screen right there, hit comms, and then hit right here and do self-target, and then hit right here and do power, and then hit right here and do shields. So we like our screens, and we did it all while doing our quantum. So we're golden there, and we're pulling up on our first target, and we're pressing G for gimbal, and we're also setting up our flares to 4 with right Alt H to bring our flares up, and here we are. A little bit of an overroll. That's okay. We fly a boat. You gotta do it. You gotta overroll. I'm still gonna keep my shields the way they are. Alright, you know what? Let's put our shields down. Why not? To 25, 25, 25. I don't think our front shields took enough damage with these ships anyway, so it really doesn't matter. We did have some issues with our back shields while we're running the laser cannon, so we'll try out this way. Let's also pump our missiles up to 4. Last time we did 4 missiles on each of our 2 targets that we had to kill. This time, see, look, oh, there's a Hornet. Oh, this will be a good target practice on the smaller ships using the repeaters. Oh, and a reclaimer. We might kill everything here using the repeaters and a bug. I think the reclaimer's the target anyway, so we're gonna have to kill the reclaimer. So we're gonna kill everything here, and we're not gonna use any missiles in this one. All right, so we'll try to kill the buck first, maybe the Hornet first. We'll see who, just whichever one of them comes at us and is in a better position for us to kill, we'll go after. Look at how much ammo you get with those repeaters, though. That's nice. That's nice. But they'll probably run out faster because you're firing a faster rate of speed. Faster fire rate. Alright, so here we go. They got missiles coming at us. I think we got the correct guy picked. No, we don't. We don't got the correct guy picked. We're going after the Hornet first. The Hornet is the guy. And here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just done. Woo! I might have had a small climax there. That was insane. Okay, let's power the weapon so we get our repeaters back up to max. Remember, he had no size 2 shield glitch though. There was no size 2 shield. The Hornet only has a size 1 shield, so therefore there was no glitch or bug. So here we go. Next target. Look at these repeaters land. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. It's killing smaller ships. 100%. 100% killing the smaller ships with the repeaters works. But now we're about to fight a Reclaimer. Let's see how long it takes to kill the Reclaimer with the repeaters. This is the scary part, because the Reclaimer has so much shields. How long does it take to get this guy to go down? But you gotta think, okay, it might take a little bit of time to take down a Reclaimer shields, but you're shooting 6 weapons, right? You're shooting 6 weapons. How long can it take to take down a Reclaimer shields with 6 weapons? Look at this, 6 weapons. Can't take too long. Shields are already down. How much damage can we do to the hull? We gotta get a little bit closer. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let them recharge a little bit there. And then back on them. Absolutely tremendous. Let them recharge a little bit and finish them off. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes. Does that just answer the question right there? Repeaters on the Corsair? I was skeptical at first. Again, if you're fighting hammerheads, you want to go cannons. But hold on a minute, guys. Those repeaters put in work. I still think cannons are the way to go on a Connie. But with 6 weapons on the Corsair? Those repeaters? Guys, that was amazing. That was amazing. We'll have to see if it repeats itself. That was only 1 target. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright. Again, starting OM1, because we want the enemy gate to be down. Alright. Turn the quantum on and off so that the target appears. Remember that every time you jump to a new location, you need to turn the quantum on and off for the quantum drive to not be silly. Unless you had set a route beforehand. Here we go. Enemy gate is down. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. So far we had 0 size 2 shield enemies though. Okay. 0 size 2 shield enemies, so we didn't deal with the bug of the size 2 at all yet. Go ahead and bring our velocity vector down. Bring our velocity vector down. Bring our velocity vector down. And bring it down more. There we go. Velocity vector where we want it. Right into our target. No asteroids in the way. There's a Valkyrie. There's a Hornet. So I think the Valkyrie is going to be the target. And we'll just go straight after the Valkyrie. We're going to even throw missiles at him. If you remember, on our cannon attempt, we killed the Valkyrie really quickly. When we fought the Valkyrie, we took care of the Valkyrie very fast. Let's see if we can do the same thing here with our repeaters. Still waiting for the neutralize button to pop up. Come on. Neutralize. Come on, server. Haven't had issues with neutralize taking forever to pop up lately. Is this going to be the time that it actually happens? It's very saddening. I know the target is the Valkyrie because it's the only VHRT target. So we're actually going to take out this Hornet as it comes at us. Because we know the Hornet's not the target. You can't... There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got it. We got it. We got it. So we're going to try to back up a little bit so we can still get our missiles off. We're too close for our missiles to do anything here. So we're going to back up. We're going to back up. We're going to back up to at least over 2K. Okay. And then we'll let our missiles go. There we go. Missiles landed. And now we'll flip around here. Go all the boosters. All the boosters, because their relative velocity was very high. Flip around again. Alright, so here we are on our target. He's still pulling away a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. We're landing shots, we're landing shots, we're landing shots, we're landing shots. Okay, okay. Let's recharge our shots, power the weapons. Power back the boosters. Man. That Valkyrie just doesn't know which way to go. Alright, let's get our relative speed to the Valkyrie at a nice 50 range, okay? Shoot him a little bit, give him a little bit of a touch. There we go, there we go. Look at all those bullets fired. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm in love. I'm in love. Hey. Guys, I still want to use the smaller ships, but boy oh boy, do these 6 repeaters not disappoint. Alrighty guys. What's our next target? Who's gonna get it next? This is crazy. Power to shields, so our shields go back up. If we kill this next target quickly, we did this in a really good time. Really good timing. We've done it in 10 minutes so far, and remember, we killed the entire group of people in one of them already. So it would have been even faster if we just killed the target and ran. And we have gotten really unlucky with the target locations. The target locations have always been target locations and not a place. So we've been jumping in and landing or coming out of Quantum 40 kilometers out instead of 25. So that's been another thing to add on time to these runs. So these repeaters are something else. They're something else. You don't even have to use the missiles. Like, I feel like you can just hold on to the missiles for annoying targets like hurricanes. You know, just keep running missions back to back, and then whenever you see a hurricane, just unload some bullets on them. You know, there's a reclaimer, and there's a Valkyrie, and that's a reclaimer, and that's a Valkyrie. So let's see what the target is. I'm going to slow it down a bit because last time it took the... Also, the neutralize took a minute to come in. That's another thing that slowed us down. There's also a hurricane here. So who's our target? The Hurricanes or the Valkyries? Or the Reclaimer? Could be any of them, right? Alright, that's disappeared. And our target is the Hurricane. What a perfect ending! What a perfect ending. We fought a Reclaimer. We got to fight a Valkyrie. We got to fight the Buck, the Hornet, all those guys. And now we get to test it out on a Hurricane here. He's not quite red yet, though. They're turning red right now, though. There we go. He's red. We're good. All the lights are green. We're going to wait till we're almost out of 4K range, and we're just going to throw these missiles at the Hurricane because he's still a Hurricane, and we don't like to see his face. So here we go. And look at that. We done did it. It's over. The Hurricane's already gone. We don't even have to worry about it. We done did the Hurricane dirty. We done did the Hurricane dirty. We're going to finish him off because we don't like him. And there you go, guys. 12-minute run with killing the escorts in one of the areas. I'm not done using these repeaters, guys. I'm not done. I'm not done. Give me somebody else. What do you want? Valkyries? I'm not done with you. Come here. Come here. Oh, size 2 shield bug. Okay. That's fine. Let him do a loop around real quick. Oh, a little bit of desync. It's okay. I don't care about the desync. I got repeaters. Look at this. No missiles on this guy. No missiles on this guy. Oh, it's still he's hurt though. He didn't die in one pop there. I was surprised. Or in one little pull through. Alright. There it is. It was damn near one little pull through. It was so close. Let's kill this guy too. Hi, buddy. Oh, you got a size 2 shield glitch? It's okay. We'll deal with that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Guys. Please. Corsair. Please. Corsair. Hold on, Corsair. Give me a second here, Corsair. Hold on. Do we have sun? We don't have sun. I need sun to end this, guys. I need lighting. Need lighting. Guys. Corsair. 6 repeaters. Okay? Corsair. 6 repeaters. Go put them on there right now. 4 rhinos. 4 rhinos. 2 panthers. Go put them on right now. Put on whatever ones you want. They don't have to be rhinos and panthers. They could be whatever laser repeater you prefer. Put them on, though. They need to be on. Okay? There's the sun. Can we get a nice view of our Corsair here? Can we get a nice view of the Corsair here? And hold on. It's not enough. Nice view of the Corsair here. With those repeaters. Give me. Beautiful, right? Why aren't the other ones firing? You guys see that? The other ones aren't firing. It's only the 4. What's up with that? Did I mess something up accidentally? Oh, it doesn't show it in... That's so weird. In third person, it doesn't... At least right now, it's not showing it? That's so weird. That's weird, guys. It's... The wing guns are not firing in third person. Oh, you know why? I'm an idiot. I know why. Watch. Here you go. There we go, guys. I was using the mouse button to fire when normally I use my sticks that fire them all. Okay, well that's it, guys. That is the Corsair, and go out there, go put those Gimbled laser repeaters on. 4 panthers, or 4 rhinos, 2 panthers, 4 size 4s, 2 size 3s, all Gimbled repeaters. They are monsters. Go put them on. It has revamped my love for the Corsair. Okay, it's given me a little hope for the Corsair. A little light has shone at the end of the tunnel. Smash that like button, guys, for the relighting of hope for the Corsair. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Smash that like button. Leave a comment down below if what ship you want to see next, or how much you enjoyed the Corsair. Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, guys. Hit that bell for alerts. Let you know when I go live or when another video drops. But you know there's a video every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much. There's stuff down in the description below. Discord, if you want to join Discord. If you want to join the org, you know, we're always happy to have more people, guys. Join the org. The Discord's down below. Or you just want to hang out and have a good time with Astro Manny and the rest of the gang, join the Discord below. There's my referral code down below. All those things, all the good stuff. I love you guys. This is Astro Manny signing off. I hope you have a wonderful day, and adios.